Alright, Kilimanjaro, what to take up it. So here is a help with what to take and how to pack it. First of all, download a list, make an Excel spreadsheet of the things you need. So passport and a photocopy of your passport as well. A visa, you can buy the visa at Tanzania or you can buy one online as well. You need US dollars for tipping the porters and also for spending there, and a credit card. Make sure you've got insurance and your emergency contacts all up to date and your vaccination papers. You will need yellow fever, but double check with your doctor of what you need for Tanzania. So clothing, so a Gore-Tex waterproof jacket I'm going to hire from the company I'm traveling with. I'm traveling with Zara Tours. And for Summit, I'm going to be using this for warmth as well. So that's a good down jacket, that one. And a vest, which I'll be walking in most of the time. So that's an insulated down vest. And a soft jacket to walk with as well. So nice down soft jacket and a raincoat. So the raincoat you're always going to have on you because you never know what the weather's going to be doing at Kilimanjaro. It has its own weather system, so make sure you're prepared. Also, you can hire the Gore-Tex jacket and the Gore-Tex pants as well. So I haven't got them here, but I will be using them. Then you need a long sleeve shirt, which you'll be walking in most of the time. 2 of those is good. And I've also got a soft, long-sleeved, warm jacket as well. So that's like a long-sleeve shirt alternative. So that's that. A short-sleeved t-shirt, like just a t-shirt to walk in because you start off quite warm and then as you go higher it gets colder. You need fleece trousers. Those are really good for summit day, night, because you leave at midnight. And it's super cold and the wind can be very biting up there. So you need your fleece trousers, and also you need your thermal underwear, which you'll wear most of the time, leggings and tops as well. So long sleeve top. So that's, you'll be living in those, so 2 sets of thermal underwear. Hiking trousers with a zip off legs, so you start off as shorts. So these are your hiking trousers, they zip off and to become shorts here. There's the zipper there. And so you carry your bottom part with you, and when you get colder or the wind comes up or the sun goes away, it gets cold, you'll need the bottom layer of trousers. So 2 pairs of those as well. Shorts, I'm wearing the zip off shorts, so I don't need shorts. Waterproof trekking trousers, so hire those from the company or have your own Gore-Tex ones. Underwear, you need quick drying underwear. Okay. Undies, quick dry, 2 to 3 pairs of those. You do wear them for a few days each. That's just the nature of trekking. And your gala dinner for when you summit, you want to celebrate in your gala dinner dress. No, just joking. Swimsuit maybe for when you arrive and you go swimming at the pool at the hotel. Okay, you need a peaked hat, either all the way around or just a cap for trekking in, because the sun is very intense, it's very high, so the sun really does burn. I'm also going to be walking with light gloves on to stop the sunburn on my hands while walking during the day. And you need your warm snow gloves as well for summit as well. So that's summit. And so headwear, balaclava, that's definitely for summit day, night, really cold early in the morning and at midnight, so you want that. This is really handy, keeps your neck warm, just the turtleneck, and a beanie as well. Beanie's always good, walking in as well. So that's headgear. Warm gloves, you can have glove liners as well. but I'm just going to be using my thin day gloves for liners. Hiking boots, so make sure your hiking boots are water repellent, because down at the bottom it may be really muddy. If it's in the dry season, you may get away with runners. Recommended for wearing boots, for ankle support as well though. And then for summit day, you definitely need your hiking boots because it's cold, and you will be wearing thermal socks, definitely, trekking socks, thinner socks for the lower levels for trekking in, so 2 pairs of thermals, 2 pairs of trekking, and a spare pair just in case it gets really, really wet. Those are also really well, you can store them inside your water bottle. So you need an extra water bottle, and inside here I've actually arranged all my toilet paper. This is a little trick, I quite like this trick. Okay, so each packet has a day's worth of toilet paper rolled up already, and then that just goes really easy in your jacket pocket when you're walking and you need to go to the toilet. Also nappy sacks are really awesome. So for any sanitary items, you put them in the nappy sacks, you don't just leave them in the bush, and put them all in the rubbish, and the rubbish is taken off the mountain. No rubbish is left on the mountain, so all rubbish is taken off the mountain to keep the mountain tidy. Okay, so you need your 90-litre duffel bag. That's for what the porters will be carrying your 15 kilos of luggage in on their heads. So it has to be an exact 15 kilos or less, but no more. And you need a day bag. So here's your day pack. This is what you carry. So you carry up to 8 kilos, and included in that is your 2.5 to 3 litre water bag. And so on the lower levels you can use just the normal pipe, but up at the snow levels you need it to be insulated because it freezes. So you have your drink, suck your drink, and then you have to blow the water out of the pipe, so the water doesn't stay inside the pipe while you're walking because it freezes, and then you've got nothing to drink. So that's really important to have that. Okay, backpack cover, make sure your backpack, this is it also has a lining of thick bin liners, so if it rains everything inside does not get wet. And make sure you got a rain cover for your day pack as well. Sleeping bag, make sure it's a 4-season sleeping bag. I got a Mont, I'm really excited about that one, so that's really awesome. But it does get down to really low, like -10. Sleeping bag liner, I'm using a silk sleeping bag liner as well, that just adds extra warmth as well. Pillow is optional. A foam mat is, you can get it from the company or you can take your own as well. Stuff sacks, so stuff sacks are a real winner. You need everything packed into stuff sacks like this. Okay, and make sure that everything is first up in a plastic bag. So you put, say, group together all your undies, all your socks, okay, thermals, okay, ziplock it, take all the wind out, and then put it in the stuff sack tight, okay, fill it up with all the rest and roll it up, make sure they're watertight. So it's really preventing any rain getting into your clothes, because you don't want them to be up there being wet, because they're not going to dry and you'll be freezing. So stuff sacks, travel towel, make sure it's a light towel, quick dry, small size. And I've got an itchy nose. Trekking poles you can hire from the company. Water carrier, so you can have that for the day, or camel pack, anything that goes inside your backpack. 1 litre water bottle, head torch and spare batteries. So you need your head torch, especially for summit day, starting trekking the summit at midnight. So you need that. Make sure it's good, and make sure you've got spare batteries as well. Sunglasses, you need your sunnies because you're always out and it's blinding sunlight. Make sure you got your camera, and make sure you got power packs for your camera. I'm using this as a charger, but I'm also going up with battery power packs as well. And iPod if you want to listen to music, but I like listening to nature. Earplugs maybe for at the campsites. Snacks and energy food. So I'm well stacked up for my snacks. So in the morning I wake up, I have a tonic full of vitamin Bs, and I have, this is an endurance tonic, an endurance shot. So that's like a beetroot, and it's full of nitrates, so it helps me to oxygenate the body, and it has a long-lasting effect up to 8 hours, which is perfect for trekking. Then I have an energy shot. It's a clean caffeine, no coffee crashes, and it's just a really clean mental alertness. So that's that. And in the morning I have my shake, my protein meal replacement in a shaker with water, and also the breakfast is, they're amazing. You have incredible food as well, and you need your bars along the way while you're walking. I've got my vitamins all sorted, got some cheap little chocolates, have a bit of a treat. I've got my greens, I've got my sachet of greens, so I know my veggies are covered, like 8 veggies in there, and also electrolytes. So that'll go into my water bottle. I won't put it into my camel pack there, that'll go into my water bottle, or just into my shaker and have a drink of electrolytes if it's been a hot trek, or you just want to keep your electrolytes up as well. So that's, and then they all stack. So every day, my meals, I've got my 2 meal replacement shakes, protein shakes there. So I'll have one in the morning when I wake up, and one when I finish trekking as well. Put them all in there. So each day has its rations. So it's my vitamins, my bar for trekking, snack. Okay, and the 2 energy shots as well. So one's the long-lasting 8-hour nitrates, so it's going to help with oxygenating the blood, helps endurance, and then the energy shot for a quick burst of energy if you're feeling a bit tired, maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, Okay, so that's the snacks. Mobile phone for photos. Make sure you got a battery pack for charging it and all the cables. Toiletries, you'll need an antibacterial hand gel, but I've got wipes here, so they'll be sitting next to my toilet rolls there. You obviously don't shower up there, so wipes are really awesome. And take a washer, and you just get a bowl of water every morning and use the washer to wash your face, freshen up, and you feel amazing. Sunscreen, it's really important to have good sunscreen, so make sure it's broad spectrum, really does cover you properly. Face and hands, anywhere that's exposed. First aid, you'll need maybe malaria tablets if you're going to be staying a while in Tanzania. Paracetamol for headaches, you may get headaches. Antiseptic cream, antihistamines, plasters for blisters, band-aids for blisters. So I go along the lines of prevention is better than cure. So have some, if you think you're going to be prone to blisters, then make sure you cover up first before getting the blisters, and then try and treat them while you're up there. Also that rehydration powder to add to the water. Muscle rub, maybe knee support, especially for the downside. Diamox is good for the altitude, acclimatization. Imodium anti-diarrhea tablets. Moisture cream for hands and face. So my hands really dry up there because the air is very, very dry and very cold. I'm not used to that, so make sure your face cream and your hand cream is really thick and effective. Lip salve is really important as well. And nappy sacks, I said. So that's it. So pack everything tight into your bag, into Ziplocs, into the stuff sacks, and then put them into your bag there. So I hope that really helps. Contact me if you need more.